Guys, welcome back to my channel and to another general reading on the collective energies. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Not every single message is going to be for every person, and there's going to be several different messages for everyone throughout this channel. If you're new here, my name is Celtae, and if you're a returning subscriber, my soul family, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your presence, love, and support, your likes, shares, and comments. Also hyping the video, it helps me out so much. So calling on spirit, please allow me to channel what the viewer needs to hear for their highest good and healing, and so it is. So one of the dreams that I had last night, I was sitting at this table and me and a friend of mine were talking about things. Like, I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but then all of a sudden, I guess we were at a restaurant and somebody brought around a fortune cookie, and we opened this fortune cookie. And I can't exactly remember what it said on this fortune cookie, but I know that it was something good. So let's see what fortune cookies might mean metaphysically here. Okay, so dreaming of a fortune cookie generally symbolizes upcoming luck, hidden wisdom, and curiosity about the unknown future. And it was like there was two messages in this fortune cookie. One message for me and one message for my friend. A message from your subconscious or the universe focusing on destiny and personal untapped potential. So maybe you could be talking to a friend, socializing with somebody, connecting with someone perhaps new in your life, or someone that you've known for a while. And both of you are kind of unlocking some sort of hidden potential within the two of you, maybe even within your connection. Now I'm hearing, how can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? There could be something coming through about, I don't know, somebody from the past that you had a relationship with. Maybe a friend of yours is going through something to do with somebody who she used to be in a relationship, or he used to be in a relationship with somebody. Some sort of confusion around that for somebody. Receiving or eating a fortune cookie in a dream indicates you are looking for answers, seeking validation for a decision, or hoping for a positive turn of events. Hidden meanings or insights in your waking life. So something going on in your waking life, there's like a hidden meaning and something going on. There's so much more meaning to certain things that are happening in your life than maybe you're aware of, or you are aware of it, but it's almost like it could be overwhelming for somebody. I keep on hearing somber in the background. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? New day in reverse. Healing energy. Masculine energy in reverse. There could be someone who doesn't want to continue a relationship with somebody else. Maybe you have been intimate with this person, but maybe it's like there's something that feels off about this connection, even though it hurts you to move away from this connection, or you feel like you have to move away from a connection. Forgiveness in reverse. Fortune cookie. Emotional release. There could be something really stressful happening, because I had another dream this morning. And in this dream, I was looking outside of my window, and there was this big red and white airplane flying through the sky, but it was flying like way too close to the ground, and then it lost control and it flew right into the apartment building right across my street, and it basically blew up, and then it like vaporized me. Masculine energy just popped out. Truth. Some sort of truth. And in the dream, it was like when I saw it headed towards collision with this building, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go save Luna. Like, I have to go and grab Luna. I have to go get my husband. I have to like do something. But then I was like, there's nothing that I can do, because once it hits that, like, I knew that it was going to explode and basically kill me in the dream. And so I just kind of sat down and let it vaporize me. And I like knew that I was going to die. And then I just like let myself die in the dream. It was weird. Integration, perception, integrating something. You're seeing something in a different way, some sort of truth that has happened, something that somebody that did something to you, or something that had to be done. It's like you had to do something because of a truth that you've been digesting, of like seeing something from a different perspective of self-love, like you had to do something to either protect yourself or to put yourself first because you love yourself. You knew that you had to take action on something to love yourself, and you got omens about this, or there's something about certain signs that have a hidden meaning in your life. Letting go, that you're letting go of something that you're letting go of. There's like synchronicities that are kind of unfolding and happening and being noticed by you all around you, that are like kind of pointing to the past, or something from the past that you're actually letting go. Maybe about something that happened with somebody that kind of deserted you, like somebody that treated you like they never even met you, or that they didn't care about you after you shared a bed with this person. Like, you could have been intimate with somebody and then it's like they couldn't even look you in the eye. Back to friends. Somebody could look like the singer Somber, or like Finn Wolfhard energy from Stranger Things. Yeah, how can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you've never met? It was last December. You were laying on my chest. I still remember I was scared to take a breath. I didn't want you to move your head. The devil in your eyes won't deny the lies you've sold. I'm holding on too tight. While you let go, this is casual. Somebody could have said like, this is casual, or maybe you wanted something to be casual. Somebody else said that they wanted something to be casual. Integration. Truth. Something that you took action on. Some sort of decision that you've made. You're making a decision from a grounded place, and it's leading you to a new beginning. I'm picking up on something that happened where like someone could have taken advantage of somebody, or like you felt taken advantage of, or somebody didn't understand fully what they were getting themselves into, or somebody, it's almost like that energy of someone who just wanted to, so something about discernment about a certain situation with somebody else. It's like the universe is trying to send you a fortune cookie to let you know about something, the hidden meaning. You could be connecting with someone and you're like analyzing the hidden meaning of something together, and you're getting closer to the bottom of something that's going on in your life and their life. Discernment. You and another person are seeing something for what it is. Your friendship with another person is a really good, stable, grounded, true friendship that you have created with somebody else. It's like somebody strengthens your discernment because they kind of see things the way that you sort of see things. Or someone that you're connecting with, an energy that you're connecting with, like some sort of energy that you're connecting with, or a person that you're connecting with, they're actually strengthening your discernment. Because I feel like that they're validating something that maybe you didn't always have the words to describe what it was that you felt, or what it was that you perceived, or how you saw something. And there could be a new beginning happening for both of you, but there could still be some healing that you have to move through. You and this person respectively are going through a lot of changes at this time, but there's something that somebody or both of you don't necessarily want to see, to do with something about a feminine energy that was distorted from some sort of traumatic experience that happened. Like, you and this person could reflect back to each other something going on with a wounded feminine energy that was wounded by a distorted masculine energy that created the distortion within your respective feminine energies within you, or something like that. So there's something that you're starting to peel back the layers of something, or yeah, you and another person are doing that, or you're doing that, or all together, or both. Or I feel like also there's somebody that you used to be intimate with or that you used to have a relationship with. I feel like this person, truth, confirmation. Okay, so something's coming through about something that you had a relationship with this person. It was a lesson or like teaching. So you could even, I don't know, somebody, it's a burden for somebody. Psychic, yeah, okay, so somebody's picking up on something. Tell me about this person that used to be in a relationship. Like, how can we go back to being friends? Like, how can you look at me and pretend like we've never met? Like somebody just wanted to forget you, or somebody didn't want to own the impact that they had on you because of the decision that they made to treat you like you and your connection and the things that you participated in together, the moments that you shared, like meant nothing or something like that. Something is like echoing in someone's mind. You're not weak-minded. Okay, so somebody that you used to be in a relationship with, okay, is realizing from afar, or somebody is realizing that you're not weak-minded. Like, you're not one that suffers fools lightly, okay? You can't be fooled. Some of you, like, literally, like, they're realizing that you're a lot more intelligent than they ever realized, that they ever thought. Like, someone was very, like, I'm getting hubris, okay? Like, someone was extremely arrogant. Someone could have been extremely condescending to you. They could have very much so talked down to you. I feel like this was at a time in your life where you were less confident than you are now, okay? Because of just the things that you went through. I don't know why I'm like clapping my nails. Like, you know what I mean? Like those, some people who have like really long nails, they like clap their nails together or whatever. Something about that. Maybe you do that, or somebody does that, or a friend does that, or something like that. Okay, so, but this person has realized some sort of truth, and it's like teaching them. They feel like it's teaching them a lesson. Confirmation. This person, okay, opportunist. This person could have been an opportunist, or somebody in your life like took the opportunity or took a liberty or see some sort of opportunity in you to maybe get something that they want, but you don't feel like it's in integrity with your soul or like what you want. It's like, but you want to help or love that person or show that person appreciation or love. But maybe somebody wants more than friendship, maybe, but it's like something there's for somebody wants more than friendship. They see like maybe this is an opportunity where like we can be more than friends or something like that, but something feels out of alignment with somebody or something like that. Also, something that you did, it's like I feel so you passed some sort of lesson, like you learned your own lesson that you taught yourself by going into an experience where you ended up experiencing something that ended up teaching you something about yourself and the world around you and how you want to be or how you don't want to be. And spirit is just saying that like you have integrated some sort of lesson and now some sort of blessing is coming into your life, some sort of opportunity is coming into your life. So yeah, you had to walk away from somebody because they were sort of a handler of sorts that was sort of in your life, who was brought into your life to trigger some sort of imprint, like the imprint of some sort of trauma that you experienced that like disempowered you. So this person, I feel like someone was quite abusive. Someone could have been physically abusive, very much so emotionally abusive, very much so shut you down when you wanted to talk about things that were important to you or that had happened to you. That like somebody was a coward in terms of not wanting to sit with your emotions. Like somebody just felt so uncomfortable with your emotions and like things that had happened to you. It made them feel like it brought out fear in them because they felt like that they couldn't handle it or something. Somebody could have said something like you'd be prettier if you smiled or something like that. Like they made you feel ashamed of like having deep emotions or strong emotional reactions to certain things. They, instead of trying to comprehend why you were like that or what had happened to you or how they could maybe be there for you or hold the space for you, then they sort of made you feel like ashamed for that, like that there was like that you were broken. So instead of feeling somebody needs to hear this. Like this is a message for somebody. Like so instead of somebody owning the fact that they felt like out of their depth, like that they felt so much emotional immaturity and inability to be able to handle a deep person like you, they made you feel like that you were broken for having those emotions instead of owning up to the fact that deep down inside they felt broken inside for not being able to handle their emotions in a certain way or something like that. So it's like they wanted you to feel broken when they were actually really scared of their brokenness that they felt within. And so instead of seeing this as the opportunity to heal not only themselves and you at the same time by holding space for your healing, they made you feel like that you were broken and defective, not good enough, annoying or something for having emotions. This is like somebody that, so anyways, I feel like this person is learning a lesson right now, this opportunist or this person who like thought that you were weak-minded to like take their shit or something like that. They play both sides to avoid being left out. I don't know, somebody played the devil's advocate or something. It's like somebody was always like, there's something about like their friends and it's like they couldn't stand by you and like honor you in integrity. Like I don't know, somebody talked to their friends about you, or like somebody was always stirring up drama, or somebody had no loyalty when it mattered. Like somebody had no loyalty. They compete with you while pretending to support you. So somebody was very much so in secret competition with you in their own mind. And for somebody thought that like you were out of their league in some sort of way. Like it was their own deep insecurity. I'm not saying if that was right or wrong. I don't know if that was the case, but like to them, that's what they felt because of their own insecurity. And it's like it ate away at them. And somebody was really good at pretending like that they supported you, but then when it came down to it, they didn't actually support what would have been best for you and your growth, or your career, or your artistic endeavors, or like what you needed to do. It's like somebody got jealous of you like going out and doing something, even though like you had to go out and do something or be around certain people to get something done. But it's like they let their insecurities get the best of them or something like that. Like somebody let their insecurities get the best of them. The best so Texas Hold'em. So you've got a great hand of cards. The best possible hand of cards. Texas Hold'em. So I guess you've got a great hand of cards right now. Somebody sees that. Confirmation burp. So you had to walk away from a person because of a truth that you realized about what they really felt about you, or what they were really capable of. Or like on the other hand, like somebody made you feel insecure or invalidated that they were going and hanging out with a lot of people and they were actually doing something that wasn't taking your feelings into consideration. And they made you feel like that something was broken about you. Because you were explaining about something that you felt insecure about. Because you felt worried about something or triggered about something, or somebody was like invalidating how you felt. And then instead of taking accountability of how what they did could have made you felt like, or maybe they made a mistake, or maybe they didn't understand that something would affect you the way that it would affect you. So instead of like understanding you, they like blamed you and didn't meet you halfway. So like it's like somebody wanted you to like assimilate to like what they expected you to do, or how they expected you to be. Like they needed you to assimilate to accommodate them. Like somebody wanted you when you accommodated them, but when you, there's something about glitter, or like when you glittered out of their box, like something about like you don't fit into someone's box, and something about glitter, or like you're glittery, like you're sparkly, or you're just like, you're a different type of person. Like they liked you more when you weren't doing well. Wow, somebody's so in competition with you even after all these years. Like they compare their life to your life, or it's like, how does this person feel? I feel, guys, something about this person's energy is somebody's really tired. Somebody's really tired. Somebody's really, I don't know, somebody drags their feet, or somebody drags their feet all the time, or how does this person feel? Why am I feeling like this? What's going on? Worth. They don't feel, they have low self-worth, they have low self-esteem. That's what makes them want to compete with you and everyone else around them. Because deep down inside, they're trying to compensate for how somebody's parents made them feel worthless, and they feel angry. There's a lot of bottled up rage and sadness in this person. They could explode at their partner. They could explode at work. They could, it's like someone's always, okay, so I'm getting someone's always, someone had some sort of trust issue, or someone doesn't trust you, but they pretend like they trust you, or they wanted you to feel like that they didn't trust you, or somebody, or you don't trust somebody, or you didn't trust this person because you felt like that they were in competition with you. Ow, oh my god. You guys, there's like, oh my god, a stabbing pain in my foot that really hurt. What's that all about? Oh my god. Something in the root, something on the right hand side on my right, that hurts so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Okay. Okay, a sudden interruption in your life path, a need to stop and reevaluate your direction, or a disruption in your connection to the earth. Okay, so someone isn't feeling grounded. Oh my god, the pain is coming back. Ow. Okay, a sudden interruption in your life path. A need to stop and reevaluate your direction. What is this? What is this? Clarify this pain. Clarify, like, what is this sudden sudden change of direction or interruption? It's all good in reverse. Something is not going well for somebody. Like, I'm getting something of like somebody blowing up at work, and like people at somebody's work see right through this person. Grounded in reverse, you guys. A sudden interruption in your life path, a need to stop and reevaluate your direction, or a disruption in your connection to the earth. Grounded in reverse. It's all good in reverse. What is this, Spirit? Somewhere where they're going. Someone is having some sort of interruption in their life because they're not going in the wrong they're not going in the right direction. Why am I getting like somebody has like a cast on their foot? Somebody has like a cast. Somebody could have broken their foot. Somebody is going to break their foot. Like I'm seeing someone with a cast on their foot. And it's like something that happened physically to someone is a reflection of like that they're pushing, that they're confirmation burp, that they're doing something that they need to slow down. They need to take time to ground. They need to take time to tune in with how they're feeling. Or like somebody never did that though, because someone was always running away from something that they felt because of some way that they felt about you, or what happened, or how everything transpired, or how they hurt you, or how they were hurt in the past. Like somebody, I don't know, somebody's going to be forced to slow down, or some sort of like interruption, or something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. So somebody has realized some sort of truth in connection to you, or you're really realizing the truth in connection with this other person and how it affected your self-worth, and you've learned your lesson. But someone is going through some sort of soul lesson right now between them and themselves and the universe, and maybe in something connection to you. And it's not all good. They're not okay. And they're certainly not grounded. They're very disconnected from their sense of safety, like something unsafe. Like, so maybe something's gonna happen to somebody at work. Maybe something's gonna happen to somebody at work. You owning your divinity maybe has something to do with maybe the realization that this person is having, because I feel like it's something to do with you coming back into your self-worth. Oh my gosh, choosing the path of destruction energy. They're choosing a destructive path that's affecting their energy extremely. Like it's extremely badly affecting their energy right now. So what parts of you are still waiting to be initiated? Maybe something to do with the truth of how you need to ground more, how you need to take some more time for yourself to connect with your energy, as opposed to all the energies that you're always sifting through, that you're always dealing with, or you help a lot of other people, you're always there for everyone else, but it's like sometimes you don't always make time to be there for yourself, to nurture yourself. And it's like you can connect to the earth or to your own energy. You can ground whenever you want, right? There's something about that. So there's something about the fact that like you chose the path of healing. Meanwhile, this person like felt like, or feels like, or is starting to realize that they feel like that they chose the path of destruction. And there's some sort of energy that is exploding. Like I'm getting, there's an explosion of energy. There could literally be some sort of explosion that is happening in your area, or that happened somewhere that you've heard about it, something somewhere. There could even be like an explosion of ideas that you're having. Like meanwhile, like you have some sort of deck of cards, right? Some Texas Hold'em. You have some sort of really amazing, the best possible hand of cards that you can have. Poker face. Somebody has a good poker face, but they're freaking out on the inside, or somebody can't read you like they feel like that they used to be able to read you, or somebody doesn't even know what to say or what to think about something that they're feeling in concerns to you. Also, I'm channeling like somebody knows that you have your poker face on, because somebody feels like that they're not getting the response that they want to get from you. Different messages for different people, but I don't know, somebody else that could semi be in your life feels like that they're not getting the response that they want to get from you, or they're not getting the response that they used to get from you. Like I feel like this is like just a random person. I don't know if this is just a friend or something. How can we go back to being friends? Something about butterflies. Something about Aerosmith randomly. But anyways, something about somebody's friend, or like Guns N' Roses, or like hair metal bands, or something about the 80s. Anyways, so oh my gosh, I almost lost my train of thought. Somebody's friend feels like, or somebody that maybe you thought this person was a friend, but then you kind of like felt like that they're not a friend, or that you don't know what you feel about this person. Somebody feels uncomfortable with the way that you've changed, but it's because you've changed for the better, and they feel like they haven't changed that much, or something like that. Or it's like they're kind of like they don't know. They're trying to scan you. Somebody's trying to scan you for some reason. Conclusion. Something is going to come to conclusion with somebody, or maybe some sort of friendship is coming to a conclusion. Maybe you feel like some sort of friendship is coming to a conclusion, because it's just like it feels like it's coming to an end, because that's the way that something has to be. Like something has to come to an end because something isn't in alignment, and that's why you can't be with this person, and you don't know if you can be friends with this person. Like how can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? It's just like, because somebody still wants something more, or I feel like there's so many different ways to look at this energy that I'm feeling. To obtain any desire, Angel Poyel. To increase fame and fortune, to bring fame through talent. Texas Hold'em. So, I don't know. Maybe you're holding something close to your chest that you can do, or that you're working on, because you want to obtain some sort of desire that you have to do with some sort of talents, there could be fame coming towards you because of the hand of cards that you hold. Something about someone's uncle, or could be significant. Something about a head wrap, an offering. They act offended by the boundaries they caused. It's almost like that song, okay? I don't know Somber at all. Like, I only know that song, to be honest with you guys right now. And the song is like, how can we go back to being friends? Like, we all know, I've said it a million times, when we just shared a bed. How can you look at me and act like we've never met? And it's just like, but do we know her side of the story? Do we know her side of the story? It's like, what's your side of the story? It's like somebody's trying to be like, well, like, I don't know. What did he do that hurt her, that caused her to not want to be friends with him anymore? For somebody? Like, somebody's trying to rewrite the past, like they didn't do something to you to, like, affect how you felt. That's what I'm getting. It's like someone's playing stupid, or someone... Someone could have ADHD. It's like you're healing your heart from someone or from something. The Mona Lisa, the mirror that won't blink. You cannot seduce what already sees. So, like, you saw something about the way that someone behaved, and it's like someone's, like, trying to be like, I was a victim in this. How could you act like we never met before? I don't know, did you put up a boundary with somebody? You don't necessarily want to be friends with somebody anymore because of something that you see that maybe they're acting like that they don't see, or that they don't want to see, or they don't want that to be the case. They could be trying to make you the bad guy because there's just something that's not in alignment with your connection of, like, how someone acted, or what someone expected, or how someone expected you to be, how someone expected you to feel. Like, something like what they expected you to do, and it just, like, wasn't in alignment with you, or made you feel weird. Something that you saw about the dynamic of this connection that is almost like it reminds you of something that you're actually, or is a reflection of something that you're actually in the midst of healing right now. So it's like you're putting yourself first because of some sort of truth that you've seen about a relationship with somebody. Or you had to walk away from somebody. I don't know, maybe you feel like someone's on a destructive path, or they're choosing a more destructive path for themselves. Guardian self. Yeah, you're protecting yourself from something that's not in your best interest, but then someone was trying to make you feel bad for that. Yeah, you're recovering from something, or you devoted yourself, devotion and recovery. So you devoted yourself, guardian self, devotion to recovery, period. Somebody wants to grow with you, they want to grow old with you. Pulling a string, unraveling everything. Something is unraveling. Tower, confirmation. Something isn't unraveling in someone's life. Obsidian vein. Someone's got like a black heart. Sure, curses are real, but so is breaking them. So is not taking them as the truth. You are the truth. You are the power. What is going on in this person's life? Spirit, what is going on in this person's life that is this tower? What is this tower? Aliens. Trapped. Aliens and trapped. neighborhood, self-sabotage, and legal proceedings, vacation. They could have done something on vacation. Self-sabotage. They did something to sabotage themselves or sabotage the relationship or a relationship. Accomplice. Somebody did something with somebody else, maybe something to do with work. Marriage. Somebody could have done something shady in their marriage, or they got caught. Somebody got caught by their partner. Somebody's partner could be taking them to court. Somebody could be taking somebody to court. You could be taking somebody to court. Confirmation burp. Some sort of secret is being exposed, and it's coming through you in different signs. Like the government is involved in someone's marriage or someone's life now in a way that they didn't want, or they would never want that. It's like this is the opposite of the person that would ever want that. This is the opposite of the person that would ever want that. It's like someone's worst nightmare is happening. Somebody's worst nightmare is happening. Something to do with organized crime or debt, or they have debt to like a freaking organization, and it's somebody has debt to somebody else, and it could be, or somebody gambles or something like that. Somebody chose a destructive path, and now it's affecting their marriage, and somebody could be leaving somebody because somebody could even be leaving somebody because of their views. Or somebody got hurt, or somebody is a dangerous person. I feel like your parent didn't like this person, or like your grandparent in the spirit realm like doesn't like this person, never liked this person. Maybe they met this person, it's like they didn't like this person. They didn't like somebody's old friend. It's like somebody's grandma didn't like your old friend. They saw right through this person. This is a random message for somebody. Confirmation. Somebody's grandmother did not like your old friend that you had, that you introduced to your grandma. She saw right through this person, but I feel like she kept it to herself because she knew how much you loved this person. But she saw that this person was disempowering you, talking down to you, and your grandmother was a seer, and she saw right through this person. That's for somebody. She saw right through someone's low vibrational energy. She just never told you because she loved you so much. And yeah, she saw that somebody was just using you, basically. Somebody could have gotten into an accident. That person could have gotten into an accident, or somebody's going to get into an accident, or some sort of accident happened, or something is going to happen where it's like it's going to cause you to change your plans, or something is happening where, some man is lying to you about something. Correct. You need to look deeper into something because somebody's hiding something underneath the surface of what they're telling you, or they were lying something underneath the surface of what they were telling you. They were supplying you with a lie. They were giving you a lie and calling it power or something like that. They were acting powerful and something was a lie. Somebody wasn't the partner that you deserved. They made you sad. They used your emotions against you. Something ended because it was an unavoidable disaster anyways. Like something was headed towards disaster with this person because of their lies. Confirmation. And their energy. They made you feel unsafe, like in your own home or in their home, or I don't know. Something is, guys, there's a freaking plane in these cards that is crashing. Someone's lies are leading them in a really negative direction. Confirm again. Somebody's lies. Okay, then what is this? What is going to happen then, Spirit? Spirit, clarify, confirm, lies, man-made disaster. Like, they made this disaster themselves. And they can't get out of it. Somebody can't get out of something because of their lies. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's falling on their own sword that they wield against you, that they wielded against another person. Guys, I'm literally seeing that weird king dude from the Lord of the Rings who, like, eats the tomatoes and gets Pippin to sing for him while he's, like, creepily eating the tomatoes. I don't know why I'm getting that guy. I'm getting that guy. And he, like, watches his son be burned alive or something like that. And then he burns himself alive and then throws himself off the tower. Is someone hurting their son, or someone hurt their son? Someone is doing something that's hurting their son, or hurting someone else's son, or hurting their wife, hurting their woman, hurting their mother, like, somebody's hurting someone. Someone hurt their mother, someone hurts their girlfriend, you know, someone hurt their sister, someone hurts their girl who is a friend, someone hurts their girl who is a boss, somebody hurts somebody. Somebody is just, like, they're carrying so much, right? So many lies. They're just carrying, somebody's carrying so many lies, and they're so sneaky. They're sneaking around, hurting other people, and then they're literally going to be hurting very soon, and something's going to end for someone. Like, literally, the 10 of Wands to the 7 of Swords, to the 9 of Swords, to the 10 of Swords. Swords, like, a lot of thoughts. Somebody's thinking, they're trying to think their way out of something. They're like, lie. Anything other than face the truth. Anything other than feel the 9 of Swords that I'm feeling. Someone's losing a lot of money, and you feel it. Like, you feel something going on with somebody in their life. Like, you're picking up on something, okay? You're picking up on something about somebody else. This person undermined, like, everything that you did try to do for yourself, okay? And they undermined all of your successes, right? They undermined all of the cups of love that you wanted to give to them, right? And you had to free yourself from this person, and you did. There's something about someone's child, and somebody's not going to be able to meet with their kids anymore. Somebody's not going to be... somebody has... like, something is going to happen where somebody's kid is going to take away, and then they're not going to be able to see their kid, unfortunately. Someone is in a completely passionless marriage, and it's like they have a home with this person, but, like, they don't even want to be in the same room with this person. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Just, like, how many lies cards that I got, and then truth in reverse, you know? Something is collapsing. Like, a marriage is collapsing, a relationship is collapsing. Something is happening at work where someone could literally, like, be collapsing because of how much stress they're under. That sucks. I hope not. It's just really sad. Tell me more about this person. Like, tell me more what's going on in this person's life. Somebody's trying to choose between two things and free themselves from something that they can't free themselves because they feel like they're stuck in, like, all of these arguments or conflicts with other people. I'm, like, getting, like, something with, like, leggings and then, like, hair on the leggings or something, like dog hair for some reason. Like, black leggings with, like, a bunch of dog hair on the leggings. Maybe you're wearing leggings, or, like, this person wears leggings, or their partner wears leggings, and they have, like, dogs, and there's, like, hair all over their place or something like that. Someone gets treated like a king, but someone's afraid of them. Like, someone's partner's afraid of them, and they're awful to their partner. Or someone gets treated like a queen, and they're awful to their partner. Someone had true love, but they threw it away. And now they're left with, like, people that don't really even care about them or how they feel, and they're starting to kind of realize that, but they're trying to dissociate from it because they're, like, they feel stuck in a situation that they don't even want to be in. And then meanwhile they look at you and there's something like good happening in your life, or that like your life is peaceful. Justice, confirmation, your life is peaceful, like you're moving forward. Somebody feels like you're not necessarily, it's like you used to be moving slow and now you're like you're gaining momentum, or you're feeling steady and you're feeling like you could finally move on from a period of like very much being slow, or like moving very slowly, like you had to recuperate from something. And I feel like some sort of justice is happening in your life, and they're left with their shadow and they feel powerless in a situation because of their lies. Ace of Swords in reverse again, 10 of Wands, right? They do have feelings. What are these feelings? And you can feel something about this person, right? It's like they hide something. Somebody hoards something, somebody hides something. What is this person? What, like, it's like they're hiding that something's not working out at work, or that something's not working out. Somebody, like someone is hiding the truth from someone who's starting to see the truth that they're hiding, and the lies that they're hiding. Somebody sees the lies someone is hiding. Maybe this person lied to you and you felt like somebody got fooled. You know what I mean? You feel like this person who couldn't fool you, that you ended up walking, maybe somebody fooled you for a time, but then once you were hip to their jive, you're like, I don't suffer fools lightly, therefore, goodbye. Like, goodbye. And it's like, so then somebody like, I don't know, I'm hearing like found a replacement. Like, that's not nice, but it's like, that's like how someone like felt, or like that's what someone decided to do. They're like, I have a spot to fill, and then so I'm filling this spot. So it's like this person gets this spot, and this is like who it is, and this is what I have to do to like make my ego feel better, because I don't want to explore how I feel about the ending of something that I really had feelings for this person. And so like something is like a fugazi, okay? Something about Wolf of Wall Street, something about cocaine, something about like, yeah, something about, I don't know, something is coming to a bitter end, something is spiraling out of control, something is not what it seems, somebody feels disempowered, somebody treats their wife awfully, somebody's wife is just in denial of how they're being treated, somebody's husband is in denial, like different messages for different people, but just like someone in general is in like, they're like not wanting to see. It's like they're sitting and they're like, they're trying to ground, and they feel so scared, and they're like, I don't want to see that this person is like this, but I think that this person is like this. And like maybe that's a reflection of a way that you were like when you were with someone. You were like, but I love this person, like I don't understand, like this person was one way when we first met, and now this person is like taking something out on me, and now all of a sudden I don't feel safe. Like now all of a sudden this person switched up on me, and I don't feel like that they love me anymore. Like, so somebody is basically narcissistic. Like, I don't know if this person is a full-blown narcissist, but they might be a full-blown narcissist. Like, I feel like narcissism is on a spectrum, and I feel like some people just like are very like have narcissistic behaviors because of their trauma, but some people are like full-blown like psychopathic like narcissists. Like somebody could be, I don't know. Like now I'm getting like, okay, Tony Soprano. Now I'm getting like MDMA. I'm also getting like peyote. I'm getting that one episode where like Tony Soprano does like peyote with that one lady, and then like out in the desert, and then he realizes that like nothing matters, and that he is just like meant to be a gangster, and he's like meant to be what he is, and he's meant to have done whatever he did. It's like someone is just like accepted that they're like awful, basically. Someone's just like, I don't know, someone's just accepted, I don't know. And then meanwhile you've just accepted that you're like moving forward, and that you're becoming successful, or that you deserve success, or that you deserve real love, that you deserve like a real loving relationship. Like you're coming to terms with the fact that you don't deserve the way that you were disempowered in the past by people, by this person. Someone is just honestly like, I'm getting like foot in the mouth. Like somebody is saying things, somebody is running their mouth, somebody is saying things at work, or at like a work situation, or someone's in a gang. It's like they're just like saying things, and then people around them are like, don't say that. Like I'm literally getting someone who like flies off the handle and says things, and then people are like, dude, you should not say that right now, that's gonna get you in trouble. And it's like they do it over and over and over again. For some reason people let them get away with it. I don't know if like they've trained these people to like feel sorry for them, or like it's like people do. Now I'm getting like somebody does feel sorry for them. Like I don't know, or somebody has like Somebody's got someone manipulated, but then now someone's starting to see through the manipulation. Something about someone's mother. Something about somebody's running their mouth at work, and it's like, let me just gather these cards back up again. This reading's all over the place. Something is like, okay. It's like someone, the universe is upping the ante because someone won't see something. What is going on in this person's life at work? They feel like they're about to lose something. Somebody's experiencing at work how it's similar to what I said the other day in the last reading about the bully, but someone is experiencing something at work similar to like what they did to you. And it's like causing someone to have outbursts of anger and rage. Someone is getting a taste of their own medicine. It's like someone is a bigger fish that's frying this person. Bigger fish to fry. But it's like the fish is frying this person. Like a bigger fish is frying this person. Like they're a fish in a pan. I don't even know what I'm saying. Because of their lies and their arrogance and someone's lazy. Someone is like, I don't know. Someone could be lazy. Someone feels stuck. Someone is hiding something. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody at work, and then other people at work are figuring it out, and then other people are starting to like take action on that or start walking away from this person. Like somebody doesn't want to be someone's friend at work because of like how they see that like they've got someone in their lives in a really weird position by what they're doing with somebody else at work. And it's like, so someone's walking away because they feel sick about knowing about something that someone did to either you or another person. Someone feels sick what they've seen. Like someone's seen someone at work like flirting with somebody else. Like I'm not even talking about like a little flirt or like a mini flirt. I'm talking like a big flirt, like a weird, like an inappropriate, like what are you doing? Like I've never seen someone do this at a work situation. Like, but someone's successfully getting away with doing something, or they have for a long time successfully gotten away with doing something. But now it's almost like there's something about gnomes for some reason. Oddly enough, someone's doing something at work and getting away with it. It's like underground. Let me just... Something shocking is going to happen in someone's life is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, so the gnomes. Okay, wait, no, the shadow of the gnomes. So, like, gnomes are connected to the earth, often hiding in shadows, and according to legend, can be turned into stone by sunlight. Somebody turning to stone. Something is, like, something that they've done in the shadows is being brought to light, and it's going to turn them to stone. They could have even, so now I'm getting Medusa energy. They sort of sexually assaulted somebody, or you, because of, some sort of karma because of that. Something that they did in the shadows. Or something to do with like gangs connected to trafficking for someone, oddly enough. I don't even know anymore. Or somebody has like a garden gnome or... I'm getting that thing, like, on the dark web. Apparently you can order to have someone gnomed or whatever, and, like, so someone will wake up and then they'll have, like, 1,000 garden gnomes in their garden or, like, on their property, like, everywhere in their house and everywhere on their property, and you can do that to people that you don't like. Like, somebody is metaphorically getting garden gnomed, dark web garden gnomed, because they left somebody out on the cold. and they put someone through hell. They put people through hell. Somebody put people through hell, or someone's putting someone through hell. Someone has gone through hell or is going through hell right now. Someone made some sort of foolish decision. Okay, they thought that they were like a big boss or a big dog or something like that. Like Tony Soprano, they did something, and something's gonna happen to somebody. Something has happened to somebody, and they feel stuck. Something is being revealed. The universe wants someone to crack open and to feel something. It's like someone shut off their heart long ago. They still haven't left something that happened. Some sort of divine justice is playing out. Something in the past, something in someone's childhood, or a lie that was told, something that they did, that they lied to you, they lied to other people, they caused great imbalance in your life. It's like you couldn't escape from something. They pretended to give you something, or like they were like, look how much I give you, or like, it's like someone acted like the king, but then they didn't act like a king. They acted like a worm. I'm getting like someone acted like a worm. Someone is a worm. Someone is a little worm. Someone is weird. There's also something coming through about like someone that you met one time when you were young. You, like, whether you're a woman or a man, someone that you met one time when you were young. This could have been at a coffee shop or at some sort of gathering or community space. It's like they were a serial killer. I just want you to know that. I don't know who that's for. This person, like, you didn't see it, but like you had a near miss. I don't know, guys, somebody distressing me, that it's like you had a near miss with somebody, but you were guided out of that. Someone was literally like really not mentally well, okay? And you had a close encounter with someone who was sincerely not mentally well. And I feel like you already know this. Like, what if you'll know if this is for you, because you kind of already picked up on it, but then you're like, probably not, but like maybe, but like I'm here to tell you that it was. And so like you got out of there because you made some sort of decision last minute to love yourself, and this person like still thinks about you, oddly enough. I don't even know what that is. Like, you probably met them like one time. They've hurt somebody else. That person could be getting karma randomly, or there's something about somebody who drugged you somewhere, and that person's getting, like, somebody's getting, like, some, like, people, guys, someone's getting karma. Multiple people are getting karma right now. Like, multiple things are being revealed in different aspects of your life. Like, it's not even just one person. Or someone who is a friend assaulted you. Someone who is a friend, or you thought was a friend, or was somebody else's friend, like, assaulted you or assaulted many other people, like, and it's like something that somebody, I'm picking up, okay, this is really dark, but I'm picking up on somebody who like does that, okay, and it's like they've done it to multiple people, but no one has ever caught them, like they've never gotten in trouble for it. Well, guess what? That person's gonna get in trouble for it, okay, because someone's catching on to somebody. Okay, your happiness is like someone's catching on to your happiness, and it's honestly, it's a freaking weight on their shoulders. And tell me more about, what is this crash? Like, tell me more. Can we tap into the dream about the airplane crash, please, Spirit? Can we tap into more of the airplane crash? Like, I feel like it's like, and then you got the fortune cookie, but you could be witnessing some sort of crash, and it's like the old you is being vaporized. Like, this old energy, the old you that was trapped by what somebody else did in the past that they never got consequences for. Thank you, Spirit. The old, yeah, that caused you grief. Something that, like, you cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. And someone left, and you felt like they got the satisfaction of getting the last word, or they got the satisfaction of just like leaving with their hands clean, even though their hands weren't clean. Like, they got with their reputation clean. Somebody got like you felt like somebody walked away with like no consequences, like no repercussions. I'm getting, I can't get no satisfaction. Like, something where you felt like you had, somebody's getting literally karma for the support that they didn't give you, for the grief that you experienced from what they caused or from what somebody else caused, or somebody like it's like I'm getting like, guys, I'm getting like mushrooms and like mycelium, like, you know, like it's like how they connect under the earth or like in the earth, like heartbreak. It's like all these different heartbreaks, people that caused you all of these different heartbreaks. There's something that it's like the universe is cooperating with you because you're cooperating with the universe. Your intuition is picking up on this, some sort of choice that you made or you didn't make because you're actually cooperating with your soul and the universe. Something is coming back into balance, and therefore, because you're coming back into balance inside of yourself somehow, it's not just in your imagination is what I'm getting. Somehow, it's like the universe is determined to level the playing field of what somebody did that went against God, that went against nature, that went against the very fabric of universe. Their intention was not where it was at. There's something where it's like, okay, so like in my dream I got vaporized because of someone else's crash, and what I felt intuitively was like, it's like there's like an old version of me that's getting completely incinerated in a good way. There's a version of you from the past energetically, like, or a timeline, it's like getting incinerated. And the world is your oyster. The world is becoming your oyster. You are like this pearl that formed because of an infection or a distortion. Understanding something that used to consume you for years. You're finally starting to understand something at a deep level, and it's balancing you out. Something is not in your imagination. You're picking up on something, right? And you're liberating. It's time. It is time. The timing. It is time. This person, it's like they refuse to. It's like, wow. They refuse to like respect themselves or anyone else. Somebody just does whatever they want spontaneously without thinking of like how it's going to hurt somebody else. They've given up on their dreams. They're so heartbroken, but they cover it up. And this person works with a lot of people, and this person can intuitively sense that something's going to happen because something is completely falling apart or is out of order. And it's like somebody is like actually oddly like codependently connected to or attached to or under the thumb of someone that they kind of are thinking that they have compassion for or that has their back, but this person is actually a crocodile that's going to bite this person's head off or ruin something for them. And it's like you can feel something, or they can feel that someone's leeching away their power, or something bad's going to happen because of someone that's in power over them, and they feel like something is failing or they're going to fail at something and something is ending. It's like something is ending, beginning in reverse. Something is ending. Their inspiration is completely gone. They feel like everything in their life is less than perfect, even though it might look perfect from the outside. This person wants to explore different things in their life, but they feel like they have to keep on going with something because it's like they can't rest. Maybe this person hates the fact that they feel like that you can rest because you've curated your life because you had to rest. So it's like somebody needs to rest, like you need to take a rest from something. You need to take a rest so that you can find your joy again in something that you're passionate about, but maybe you've lost passion for it, or you're just like out of energy. You're just out of energy. You love something, but you're just out of energy. So you have to like, you're literally getting out of just like grinding, and you're just like chilling for a bit, and then you're just gonna, yeah, you're chilling, okay? You're chilling. You need to chill a little bit more. You need to chill a little bit more. Can I get some more information about like anything about this person, please, Spirit? Can I get some information about this person? Judas, they betrayed you. Something is a blessing in disguise. Something that, it's like you learned so much from the way that this person betrayed you. Sibling, so this could be a sibling abuse. Somebody's sibling. This could be somebody's sibling, guys. This is somebody's sibling. Okay, this sibling, like, this sibling uses men or women and they string them along and then they like discard them like they're worth nothing. I'm getting, okay, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that somebody, was completely abusive. Like I'm getting like a woman was in a relationship with a man and she was completely abusive to him, and everybody knew it somehow, everybody in a friend group or everybody at work. Like maybe somebody was married to somebody at work or something like that, and it's like everybody saw how this person treated this person. Then it's like someone is getting a divorce or someone divorced somebody, but then it's like somebody goes on to the next person, and it's like everybody knows that that person treats that other person the same way that they treated the last person, and everybody can see why she chose that person, because that person is a pushover, or that person is like a good person but just has no backbone, or like, you know what I mean, like, or that person it's like there's somebody that just like went on to the next person, and like it's like they chose somebody because they knew that they could control and abuse somebody, basically. That's what, like, and that's a woman who's doing that, like, or somebody's sibling or something about this person's sibling, like somebody's sibling did something to you over and over again. But there's something, so Legolas energy, so Legolas, precision, grace, perception, higher vision, bow and arrow, forest, elven cloak. You can see clearly, move with intention and clarity. You're moving with intention and clarity. You can see something clearly. You saw something clearly about this person. You see something clearly going on at work with somebody else. You, like, someone's lying to you. Someone's lying to you. Somebody who has creepy vibes. Somebody has creepy vibes at work. Also, there's something about, like, you caught the eye of a stranger. Can we just tap into that really quick? I'm picking up on, like, somebody, like, looking at you. It's like someone caught your eye and they couldn't stop staring at you. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Like, someone was very attracted to you because of, like, they see your strength of something that you have fought through. Like, you're like a warrior to this person, and there's something about your intuition that's really sexy to this person, and it's like that you take no shit. Like, it's almost like someone is like, I've never seen a person like that before, who like literally just will, like, takes no shit, basically. You're not afraid to just be like, yeah, I'm a warrior. Like, energetically, that's, I don't necessarily think that you're going around like acting like that. It's just like your energy of like, yeah, I take no shit, you take no shit. Like, yeah, I've been through hell and back, and like something about like, yeah, I've got options, and something about like, yeah, I know what emotional maturity is, and like, are you gonna play with my emotions because you can't, like, kind of thing. It's like someone is like, they know, like, somebody is like so attracted to you. I don't know who this person is. I don't think they're a bad, but I'm not getting the vibe that someone's like mean or predating upon you. Like, someone is attracted to you because they know that you know yourself, basically. Like, someone is attracted to you because you seem successful, you know yourself. It's, you literally take no shit. Like, I don't know, you take no shit. They can tell that you've been through hell. They can tell that you've been lied to somehow, but that you see the lie. Somebody thinks that you can see right through them. Somebody thinks that you have x-ray vision. Confirmation burp. Somebody literally, like, even just like, I'm talking about like a very short interaction, but it stood out to you because you were just like the energy between you and this person was off the walls. But it's like this person was like, okay, who is that? Okay, who is that free person? Okay, free bird. Who is that, like, emotionally intelligent person? Like, who is this person who is just overflowing with like abundance, love, joy, like beauty or handsomeness? Like, it's like touched by an angel energy. Like, who is this person that like has seemingly been through hell? Like, you look like a warrior, yet you carry yourself like that you are on the other end of that, like that you've been through hell but you're strong. Like, and someone's like, someone wants to come forward, someone wants to like this person, somebody, it's like fall in love at first sight, they saw your soul type of energy. But it's like, I mean, lust, is it falling in lust? Like, maybe, but it's like something about like they saw your soul at a soul level. And so, but this person's a little bit like scared. Okay, I feel like this person's been through something. I don't want that. Is this person sneaking around? I don't think, yeah, no, like, I feel like they're just like, they're gonna come back around, or someone was so overwhelmed by the energy that they felt when they looked at you, whoever this is, that they were like, whoa, Nelly. They were like, okay, slow the brakes down. I need to, I can't. Like, someone was like, what is happening? Like, someone was like, I don't even know what is happening right now. Like, I don't even know if you're in a relationship or not. Like, it doesn't really even matter, but just someone that you don't even know saw you and they were like, I don't even know what I'm feeling. And then you picked up on it. And then when they looked into your eye, they were like, why do I feel like this person can see right through me? And then someone was like, I want to come towards this person, but then they felt so overwhelmed by how overwhelmed they felt that they wanted to do that, that they were like, I'm not going forward. Yeah, confirmation. You already know. You already know. This person might be insecure that they, like, I don't know, they haven't done some sort of work on themselves, or they like, I don't know, someone just knows that they can't come guys, someone, I don't know who this is or what's happening right now, but someone knows that, like, if they ever are going to actually make a pass at you or come towards you, like, they're literally, like, truly gonna have their shit together. And I don't even, like, they saw you and then just know that, like, I don't know, that's what you're, like, projecting out into the universe, that you are, like, you've got your shit together and you freaking love yourself, period. And so if someone even wants to have a chance of breathing the same air as you, then they're gonna have their shit together and they're gonna have to respect you. It's like, guys, it's coming full circle. It's like, this person could even look like someone that hurt you. Like, this person, guys, I'm getting that someone could look like your ex and it could have shocked you or something like that. And then it's like, this person was like, it's like I don't even know. This person feels like they need to take a time out before they come towards you. That's how seriously somebody is taking you. And guess what? That's how seriously someone respects you without even hardly knowing you, or knowing you from afar, or knowing whatever it is that they know about you. That's how someone seriously respects you. That's a reflection of how much you now respect yourself through all the shit that you've been through. So it's like, it's a freaking full circle moment of, do you remember how that person from the past who we've been talking about this whole time, whose life is currently blowing up, and how they didn't respect you, and how they don't respect women, or how they don't respect men, how they don't respect other people, how they don't respect other people's feelings, how they don't respect other people's lives. Someone walks around, I'm getting a woman who walks around and she just bosses everyone around. This is a completely different energy. But for some reason she's coming. I feel like this might be that same energy of the person. It's like she's literally married to someone just because she can control that person. That's it. That, like, honestly, yeah, like, I'm really sad to report that or to say that. It's really awful and I hate to say it. But somebody's just married to someone just because she can control that person. And let's see what's going on with her. Someone hates people and they say that they hate drama, but they're literally the only one that ever causes drama somewhere. They're literally like the main person who causes drama. Somebody's complaining that somebody did something or something happened, or they feel like they were the victim when literally they were the one who victimized somebody else, and everybody else knows it, and everybody else doesn't want to talk to this person. Everyone else tries to avoid this person. I don't know who this is, or if this is someone that you work with, like my condolences that you have to be around this person. But, like, anyways, somebody, like, pretends like something is happy, but they're dying on the inside. Like, literally, somebody just, it's like, somebody thinks that the only way to be successful is to immaturely act the way that they do and be, like, tyrannical about their control measures. Like, someone, like, I don't even know, I'm like, someone, like, sees, like, someone's like, okay, well, like, where did you drive? Because I see, like, how many miles your car has gotten. Like, how this doesn't add up. Like, someone adds something up, or someone is scared of you doing something, or was scared of you doing something because they actually do that. Like, someone was scared of you cheating because they're a cheater. Like, someone was obsessed with the idea of you cheating because they were, like, obsessed with the idea of cheating on you, and they hated that part of themselves, so then they wanted you to hate yourself by feeling like that they were, like, hateful towards you because of something that you didn't even do, that they made up in their head so that they could project onto you and away from themselves. So back to this woman, someone abuses their daughter. Just period. Someone, I feel like I just blacked out there. Someone is blacked out. Someone is blackout drunk. Someone gets blackout drunk because their mother abused them, or got blackout drunk. But, like, someone, like, wanted to black out that time because of something that happened, or something about a memory that, something about a memory that you don't remember about something that somebody did. This could be a woman or a man that abused you or that hurt you. Something about... I'm hearing, I'm the king of the castle and you're the dirty rascal. Like, you're the king of the castle now. Someone feels like a dirty rascal. Just happy, beautiful, and glowing. And just happy, handsome, healthy, virile. Like, you're looking good. You're smelling good. You're energetically doing better. Like, and even if you don't feel like that, you're going to be feeling like that soon. You're going to be feeling like that soon. What's going on? What else is going on, Spirit? Alchemy. There's something about like feeling so angry on behalf of somebody that you love because of some way that they're being treated that is like they do not deserve that at all, or they did not deserve that. It's like you did not deserve the way that somebody crossed your boundaries in some sort of trauma that you experienced. Like, okay, like this is random. You did not deserve the way that something went down, okay? Somebody crossed your boundaries. Somebody crossed your boundaries once, twice, I don't know how many times. However many times, no matter what, like one time was all it took to know that that was not okay, that was wrong, that was atrocious. Somebody should never have crossed your boundaries the way that they crossed your boundaries. There's an alchemy going on with that right now. Okay, and so in response to your alchemy, something else is going on in someone's life. And it's blowing up and it's causing an explosion. Because they're not a scientist, they're not an alchemist, they don't know what's going on. They have no idea the elements that they're working with. Somebody doesn't know what they're doing. Somebody doesn't know what they're effing with. Somebody doesn't know what's happening. Somebody doesn't even know. Somebody is afraid, but they're pretending that they're not afraid of the karma or of the consequences. Somebody feels like they don't belong. Somebody feels like that they can't enjoy life. Somebody feels like they don't even like their home or the home that they've built. Something to do with someone's mother wound. Something to do with some limiting belief to do with a mother wound. Something to do with abandonment, like an abandonment wound. Something to do with somebody's soul and how they were abandoned by their mother, and that's why they abandoned you the way that they did, because they were afraid that you were going to abandon them because they were abandoned by their mother. And it's like you're surrendering to some sort of soul retrieval that's happening. And it's like something about your shadow. It's like hand in hand with your shadow, and it's going to lead you to your bliss. And it's like you releasing this grief and you finally embracing the part of you that was never tended to by your own mother or by your own family. The safety that you never had. You're giving yourself the safety that you never had, and it's bringing you in the community that you feel like that you've never had, like a real sense of community, because it's like because it's something about like a community with all of the different parts of yourself inside of yourself that is finally coming together. You're finally working inside of yourself like homeostasis or like symbiotic or something like that, like a symbiotic like relationship to all these different parts of yourself. Something about your spiritual authority. Something about a wellspring of ideas or a new energy that's coming into your life, a wellspring of love, a wellspring of opportunities. Reverse psychology. Why won't you just give up? Okay? Don't tell them your secrets. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen in reverse. Don't listen to something that somebody's saying because they're just using reverse psychology on you, and you can see that. This person is a liar. Oh my God, somebody's using reverse. Somebody is literally like saying something with authority to you as if it's the truth when it's actually a lie, and they're trying to use reverse psychology on you to make you do something that you don't want to do. They only apologize when they fear losing you, not because they're sorry. Yeah, that's what this person tried to do, or somebody did that, or that's what somebody's doing. They're not actually sorry. They're just trying to... An old controlling friend, right, wants to apologize because they fear they like somebody wanted to give like a half-assed apology because they knew that you were done with the way that they were being, right? They were being controlling, they were being petty, they were being weird, they were not giving you the respect that you deserved, having been their best friend or however long you were in this person's life. And so they weren't really sorry. They were just like, can I still control you? Are you still going to let me treat you like this and like undermine how you felt about what I did? And then they were like, oh no. And then you were like, yeah, bye. And then they were like, oh. And that they're kind of just, someone's just sitting alone thinking about it. Something about like a dull window, a dull day, a dull evening, a dull night, dull. Something is dull. Someone's father's life is dull. Somebody's brother's life is... Someone's brother's life is blowing up. Rocket science. It's blowing up. Somebody's brother is like a genius, or they were a genius, or they thought that they were a genius. Like Homer from that one movie, October Sky. Somebody literally could have wanted to get into science or rocket science, or somebody's brother is in rocket science, or they're a scientist, or they wanted to get out of their town. They wanted a better life for themselves. Maybe it never happened though. Somebody's father like didn't want them to be successful or to be better than them or to get a better job than them or to have a better life than them. Somebody's father tore someone down. This could be even your own father tore down your brother or tore down you, or like made you feel like that you would never amount to anything, that your only lot in life was something that there was their lot in life, that they chose to be their lot in life, or that they were stuck doing. Or okay, some literal immature person wants to catch you in something. They're so immature. They're trying to dominate you and catch you. Someone's trying to catch you in a lie, but they're always lying. What is happening right now? Someone's trying to catch you in a lie, but they're always the one lying. They're always the one that's starting the drama. They're always the one parading around. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Could be someone's mother-in-law too. Someone's narcissistic mother-in-law is trying to catch you in a situation and catch you in a lie, or say that you're lying when they're always the one that is lying. Literally. Somebody could be lying about someone's brother, or somebody could be something about someone's father. Like someone's father-in-law, someone's mother-in-law is trying to trigger you. Someone's confirmation burp. Someone's narcissistic mother-in-law is literally trying to dominate you, and they're lying to do it, and they are a little bit off in the mind, okay? They're not sound of mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody cheated on somebody. Somebody could even be lying saying that you cheated on somebody. Something about a Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to move past the fear, and you're going to plan something differently for yourself to get yourself out of Dodge. You just have to keep going. Don't give up. Just keep on going right now. Do not give up, okay? Because there is wealth and success coming towards you. You need to not give up, but you're just pivoting how you do something, how you go about something that you've been planning. Someone was never your friend, and it breaks your heart to know that, but it's better that you know that, because they were actually a puppeteer that wanted to pull some sort of string to control you. And it could have led you to homelessness, or they wanted to eventually lead. Like someone was a little bit evil. That might be an understatement. I hear someone muttering under their breath, like, that's an understatement. Someone like expected you to be homeless or hoped that you were homeless. Someone is in a loop in their mind. Someone could be, I hope not, but someone could be homeless. Like, that's awful. I hope that you're not homeless. They could have led you to homelessness. Like somebody, oh my God. You got yourself out of homelessness because you fought the loop in your mind that was keeping you in that state of lack, or the abuse that you suffered, that loop that was created by the abuse and the trauma that you suffered. You've been healing that, and it's leading you out of homelessness, right? Maybe there's someone that you can call, Or maybe like that you couldn't even call these people when you needed them, but now they want to give you a call. Like somebody wants to call you up, and like they didn't need somebody now somebody wants to give you a call now that you're becoming successful, or now that you're stable, or now that you've got a home, now that you've got a job. Now somebody wants to call. But they never called you when you were down. They never called you when they knew that you were suffering, or then when you were going through something, right? Ugly duckling to a swan. And you're filling your plate to the fullest. And this trickster of a person, gluttony. Remember what I said about the freaking king who sets himself on fire and eats the tomatoes really weird when Pippin is singing? I don't know, some gluttonous individual is reaping what they sowed, you guys. Energy vampire, some sort of gluttonous energy vampire is reaping what they sowed, and you're cleansing something from your energy. Yeah, that's where I feel called to end this reading, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Love you.